Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind. So we're here in Sadrith Mora, and we're going to go cash in our quest. The quest where we had to go kill a necromancer for Skink and Tree Shade. I'm going to try to continue with his quest. We should be ready for an advancement. I say that simply because we haven't got one in a while. And if they want to keep us interested, they need to give us a promotion. But I don't know what our next quest is going to be. Hopefully he has advancement for us and he has some more quests for us to do. If not, we will wing it. Now, I completely miscounted. This is actually our 500th episode. Somehow, episode Part-49 of this third Let's Play, a mistake was made. Should have been episode 50, would have been the 500th one. But I think... Oh, I know what happened. That little short video we got. The YouTube short.
Yes, honored guest.
That does count as a video. Even though it's only like 20 seconds. That's fine. Did you put a stop to Ilver's necromancy? I did. While killing is never pleasant, it is sometimes necessary. Ilver is dead. You have proven yourself to the guild, Joalixy. Advancement. Oh, come on. Nothing. I do not have any duties for you now. Speak with me again when you have the rank of wizard. Alright.
Greetings to you, Khajiit.
We're gonna go to Baltimore. Azura, do you have any duties? Azura knows many secrets, but they are not for friend Joalixy. Speak with Azura again when you are a warlock, Rhaenys. Okay.
Some good wishes to you, friend.
That's fine. So it looks like we're actually out of quest at the moment, until we can get the ability to rank up. But we won't be able to do that until we boost some stats. You have completed all the duties I have for you. Have you spoken with Edwana and Aldrune and Skink and Mora? Very nice. Very nice. The Guild of Mages only accepts candidates with intelligence and dominant will. Candidates must exhibit mastery of the great schools of magic, destruction, alteration, illusion, mysticism. Candidates must also display practical knowledge of enchantments and alchemical processes. Alright. So that is not going to help us. We do not have the education to continue in their guild. So we're going to have to learn some, not really spells, but we're going to have to pick up some skills in the area that they like. Now I'm only going with a little bit of destruction, just because we do have a fireball spell, I believe. And it would be nice to be able to throw it at people. Alright, what are we at now? That needs repaired. Destruction. 15. That's good.
Well, what have we?
That's good. Alright.
Interesting.
We're going to go to Aldrune and talk to Edwana Elbert. Or Ebert. However you pronounce her name. And we're going to see if she has any work for us. If not, we're going to go ahead over here to this fort and fix our stats.
What should we talk about?
I need duties. I have no more duties for you. Very nice. Until you reach the rank of Conjurer. Can't do none of that. Okay. Alright. So we're kind of froze with the Mages Guild for now. I don't remember where the people are we need to talk to for the Redoran quest. We're 100% done with the Thieves Guild. We can't do the Fighters Guild because the Thieves Guild and the Fighters Guild combat each other, and if you pick one, it locks you out of the other. So technically, we're 100% done with both of those. So now we need to find us something else to do. And I think for right now, we're just going to go in here and get our stats fixed.
What was that?
And then I think we're going to just take off in a random direction and see what we come across. Or we could go pick up a Daedric quest. We might do that. Let me throw.
Say your piece or stand aside.
Get out of my fucking way. Okay. She's not gonna
I'm
make
sure this is important, but I really must go.
Come on. Okay, she got out of there. Alright, we are all fixed up and ready to go. We do have a lot of crap on us. That's fine. Alright, so the first place we're going to hit up, I guess, is going to be... There's really nothing we've done up in here, but that's all main quest area. I guess we're just going to go throw stuff in our chest. And we'll figure it out from there. We're going to probably go over and talk to Azura. So, going back to what I was saying, this is technically our 500th episode. Well, it's not our 500th episode, it's our 500th video. And it should only be $4.99. If you look at it, it would be correct, but it's where I used a... I did a short little edit of, I think it was our first playthrough, of whenever we just slapped Joalixy in the face with a sword and, you know, everybody jumped us. Like, it's really funny. I like the way it turned out. Turned out nicely. But anyways, it messed up our count, so this isn't... I'm not going to count this as our 500th episode. I'm going to just count this as the one that it actually is, which is $4.99. Because that little short video is from a already episode. So, our next episode is going to be our 500th, and I think we're going to do something special for that. I think it may be a little bit longer video, but I think what I'm going to do is go back to our two other characters as well as this one. I'm going to try to see if there is a quest of all three that we haven't completed, and we will do that. So we'll basically get to go back and visit our first character, our second character, and our third character. And we'll basically try to do a quest that they all can do that hasn't been completed for all of them. That way we can basically see how they perform differently. Because I honestly think that the Wood Elf is probably the strongest dude we got. But the High Elf is really powerful. So, we'll check it out. I mean, that's kind of like the only thing I can really think of for, like, doing for our 500th episode. You know, I kind of wanted to do something for it, but I really can't think of anything. I mean, it happens. I do forget of stuff quite easily. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and drop these ingredients in here too. We don't need them. And we can always come back later to pick them up. And as far as I know, we don't need them for any quest. Wait a minute, what was that? Resin. Oh, that was something else. Thought it was something else. Okay. Perfect, that's all we're doing. Let's rest. Alright.
Under Sun and Sky, Outlander, we greet you.
And now we're gonna head out. We're gonna make our way over to the, what would that be? East Coast? Over here. That's where not Joalixy, my goodness. That's where Azura's shrine is. Pretty much, Azura will give us the quest to go help deal with, like, a bet she's got going with Shagorath. And, wait a minute, Saran. Yep, we'll go here. And then from here we can go to Morrowind. Perfect.
We make a special trip just for you.
Alright, we're not that far.
Price.
But yeah, she wants you to go help, like, her and him have a bet. The bet is something along the lines of this person has to take, like, a vow of silence or something for 100 years or something. Something about living peacefully and whatnot. Well, he's about to lose the bet, so he basically sends a bunch of Daedra up there to, like, mess with her. One of the Daedra that's up there is a golden saint. that has a name. I don't remember her... Come on. There we go. I don't remember her name, but I do want that soul. We're going to collect it. Which, that'll come at a later episode. I think for right now, since we're kind of busted out on the Mages Guild, we're going to take over and do some Daedra quest for a while. So, might as well just start with Azura. I mean, she is pretty cool. I like her. She's neat. Sheogorath is my favorite, but I honestly think that's just because of Oblivion. You know, he is funny. What is this stuff? Marshmallow. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do for our 500th episode. We're going to go back and look at our previous characters. Or I could wait until we get further along. I want to see what's in here. I could wait until we get further along to go back and look at them. Like, that's the thing. I don't know what to do for our 500th episode. It's probably just going to be a regular episode. I don't know. You're dead. You're had, my God. Get out of there. Alright, we're going back to what I was planning on doing. We're going to see Azura. Mistakes were made. They are more powerful in there than I was expecting them to be. It's not the first time we got run off. And it most definitely will not be the last. Yeah, the more I think about that, the more I like that idea of going back and doing, you know, we could probably do a 30-minute episode. 10 minutes for this character, 10 minutes for our first character, and 10 minutes for the second character. And just basically go back and look at them, check their stats, and tinker with them for a minute. Try to kill everybody in town or something. It'll be a surprise. We'll just make it up as we go. Come on. Alright. You're so close. Yeah, it feels weird recording this late in the evening. I had some errands that needed to be done immediately. Alright. Yeah, you guys probably remember from a past episode when I mentioned my bank that I deal with. Yeah, they're sons of bitches. So, that's pretty much what I did today. I went somewhere else and opened me a new account, and I'm currently in the process of transferring everything. I don't like the people that I was dealing with at all. They're a nuisance. To be honest, I don't think they're even a real bank. I think they're just faking it. But that's my opinion. I don't usually give my opinion, but I will on them. Okay. So we should be seeing it. It should be like up on her anywhere around here. Alright, mistakes were made. Hey, what is that? What is this? Oh, wait a minute. This might be that one place. What was that called? It's either Holoman or... It's not Lowerman. That's that other place. I'm sorry, but I cannot speak with you. I must continue my private devotions. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like a hidden... I guess you would call it a monastery library type thing. it's part of the main quest. We got to come here. So we're not going to mess around with these guys and bother them. We're just going to go ahead up here to the Shrine of Azura and see if we can get that started. Now, we will not be able to get this quest done this episode, but we can at least get it started. And we will get our character, you know, positioned for our 500th episode. I think that is what we're going to do. We're going to go back to some of our characters and just test them out. Don't you come over here. Get out of here. I hate them guys. I've never liked skeletons. They piss me off, they scare me, and I don't like them. This is also my opinion. Alright. So we're up close to it. We just should be seeing it any second now. Like, I know it's around here somewhere. I don't know exactly where. Like, that kind of looks like... Nope. There it is. I see it. Ow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so our next episode, our actual 500th episode of the game, we're going to go back to all of our characters, our old characters that I set aside in separate files, and we'll check them out. I'm going to do that simply for the people that are like tuning in now, or because some people, whenever they join the channel, they're only finding like the newer stuff, or some people are just finding like the older stuff, and that way they can get a taste of the 3 characters that we have. So you could pick the playthrough that you like with the character that you like.
You have come here for a reason, though you may not know what it is. Sheogorath and I have made a wager. He contends that solitude causes madness, while I maintain it allows for solace and meditation. Because this, I sent one of my priestesses to live alone on an island north of Dragonfell. If she can live there for 100 years, continuing her life of prayer, my theory will be proven. If not, Sheogorath wins our wager. The time has almost passed, and she remains steadfast. But Sheogorath has tried to sway the decision in his favor. There, rid the island of his minions and bring back proof of his meddling. Do not disturb the wise woman, though, as that would void our wager. Serve me, and I will reward you well.
Boom. I love that. Whenever, like, a Daedric prince, like, they call them princes, but I think she is a girl. But anyways, whenever they talk, they channel their energy through your character, and your character's mouth actually moves whenever they speak. So that's pretty cool. I do like that detail. We didn't find that out until I think it was our second playthrough, maybe. I mean, we're still learning. This game just has so much to offer. You could go through it so many times. Do I have any way of getting out of here? Of course not. Of course not. Ow. But yeah, whenever the Daedric princes talk to you, they channel their energy through you, and it moves your person's mouth. So it's kind of cool, because I always wondered, whenever they were talking, like, was it just the stones speaking and stuff? But they channel their energy through you, and it's really creepy. I like it. Alright, we escaped him for the time being. But he will come after us again. Now the good news is, we're really not that far from too many places. So we're already out of time, so I think what we're going to do is just find us a nice spot for a backdrop. That will be the end of Stone Door. That's probably that place up there. That does that in a few places. Doors that open and close. They have that slidey stone sound. Actually, this boat will be a nice backdrop. But we will continue this not in our next episode, because the next one will be our 500th episode, and we're going to do a little hootenanny or something for it. But we'll figure that out when we get there. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.